Hi, everyone. Today, I want to ask you, what do you really want? What is your big, juicy, delicious vision? And do you even have one? So, mostly people don't have a vision. They just go through the life and they think, okay, this year I want to do a renovation or I want to go on vacation, or maybe they inject like one dream. They want to go somewhere on like a sailing retreat, or they want to learn something, right? So they kind of plan those projects or initiatives or tasks. But everything is a little bit like, okay, how do I feel now? Maybe someone just bought a Porsche and now I kind of want a Porsche, so I'm just gonna go and work on that, right? And then we are caught up in the day to day and in the business, and we might even be like just swayed on like one way, right? This in imbalance. We may be, okay, I know exactly what I want in my business. I'm going for that. But then overall, I have no big vision for my life. I don't have this lifestyle designed. So this is so important. And that's why it's one of the first chapters in my book, Wake Up, Do the Work, Save Humanity, which I highly, highly recommend that you get and join our intimate book conversations, because I'd love to have you there. So the vision is so powerful, and you can actually go about it in many ways, right? But it's very important to first really relax your body, have this really deep breath, so that you can feel very, very much inside of you, right? Inside of your body, not outside with your thoughts. You want to bring your energy in, and then just ask yourself, what would you really want in your life? What would your business look like, or your career? And why do you want it? How do you interact with people? What is your role as a leader? Who do you interact with? What are your initiatives or projects? What is the level of financial, compensation that you're receiving? All of that. And then you want to go to private life. You want to think about your love relationship. How does it feel? How does it look like? What about your friendships? What about your social life? What about your travels? What about the hobbies? How do you take care of your body? How are you healthy? How are your finances? Are you building your portfolio? Are you increasing your net worth? Do you have a plan for it? What about your spirituality? What about your personal growth? What about your environment? What about your house? What about the things that are around you? Maybe you want to have a garden or something. So all of these things. Also, parenting, and what kind of child are you? Maybe your parents are getting older. How are you wanting to be with them? All of that needs very conscious attention and design. We want to design it. And if we don't take charge and we don't design and create it, guess what? Life just happens, and everything happens for us, and people just do it for us, right? And we sort of swim, and we just don't know we just kind of pointlessly moving through life, and then we get frustrated, right? Because we don't feel like we're in charge. We don't feel we're in control. So this is why setting powerful vision and sort of all-around vision is very, very powerful. And this is what I always start with when I work with my clients, whether they work with me in my programs. And I have this amazing program called Growth Academy that I highly recommend you check out. It's like this entry-level program where you can get really amazing support working with me, and you will have access to amazing online modules that will absolutely guide you through this whole process. You can also, of course, buy my book, and I strongly recommend you read it anyway, regardless, because it's a massive, treasure piece of all the wisdom and all the years and actually money and energy I spent on learning those things myself and going through my own transformation. They're all in the book. Also examples from my clients, really, really highly informative, but also very transformative, right? Many people are sending me messages about the book, and they're telling me how it impacts their life already, how they are being triggered, how they're being triggered to think and contemplate and to change their mindset, right? Already just by reading the book. So I really want you to know that it's very powerful, and it's very, very energetically loaded. So check it out. And if you want to work on your vision in a higher higher capacity, you can also ask me about my dream map workshop. I recently hosted it, and you could receive a recording. It's a small pay that I will ask, but you can ask me for details on that. You can also, of course, join our programs, and I would love to support you. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if not, please check out the information that we provide, and yes, decide, choose yourself, choose your life, and choose to be the owner of your experience, and don't let it come from other people, because it's your life. Thank you.